The timing of when you wean the child's pacifier is a really tricky subject, and it's really best left for a discussion with their dentist. However, thinking about it from a sleep perspective, there's a couple different times that it will be easier weaning the child from the pacifier. The first is prior to 4 months of age. Now, 4 months of age is where sleep associations start to develop, and that involves pairing an object or an activity with falling asleep. So in this case, the child gets used to falling asleep with the pacifier, and then they have to have that same pacifier to go back to sleep whenever they naturally wake up throughout the night. Once the child is able to access that pacifier themselves during the night, it's usually not as problematic for parents. Now, when the child is older, perhaps between the ages of 2 and 3, and you've been given the go-ahead from the child's dentist to go ahead and wean that pacifier, it's a really good idea to try to take it away during the day first and leave it only for when they're sleeping. Children, especially toddlers, can be really excited to go to sleep because they know they get that pacifier that they don't get during the day. Once they're comfortable with it not having it during the day, you can then start to break that sleep association the same way you would break any other sleep association. Concentrate on bedtime first. You go through that bedtime routine. At the end of the routine, the child doesn't have their pacifier, and they slowly learn to fall asleep without that pacifier. In the beginning, if they need it during the middle of the night, you can then give it back to them so that you don't have to be woken during the night for those night wakings. Over time, the child gets used to falling asleep without that pacifier, and they should no longer need it during the night.